Hi, YouTubers. Something important, something damn important. So I'm in the garage again at my parents' house. Guess what I'm doing? I'm smoking nice big ass cigars, the big ass cigar for life. Anyway, the house of keeping, smoking this Gran Habano cigar, a nice big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. Big ass cigar. Anyway, it is a very windy day up here in Massachusetts. We say Massachusetts. It's so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. And yeah, very, very windy day up here. Very sunny, very warm. It's a nice day, nice ass day like the big ass cigar. So yeah, very nice, warm, sunny, but very windy day up here in Massachusetts. So Massachusetts. Anyway, I had a good day today. Yeah, today was a good day. I saw my dentist today, so I saw actually a new dentist. So I will do a video on that later on. My teeth after my teeth and gums after over 13 years of smoking. So I will do a video about that later. In terms of let's see, my overall week overall. So that was my that was today, is because today I went to the dentist. So nice big ass dentist like the big ass cigar. So for my week, ooh, smoky. Let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or actually not Sunday. Sorry, I forgot about that. Sunday was Easter, so Sunday I did not work because it was Easter. Yeah, Keister, Easter. So yeah, Easter, so your Keister, just being silly ass like the big ass cigar, and your Keister's your ass, like the big ass cigar. So yeah, so I didn't work on Sunday because it was Easter. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I worked. So I did the carts, nice big ass carts like the big ass cigar at Roche Brothers in Massachusetts. Be so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. And yeah. And then Thursday I had the day off yesterday, and then today I had the day off also. For my new subscribers who are wondering, I don't work a full-time job. I'm not working, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm working part-time 4 days a week. So I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, do the Carson, nice big ass Carson, the big ass cigar at Roche Brothers in Massachusetts, Massachusetts. And yeah, then Thursday I had the day off. I saw my counselor on Thursday, nice big ass counselor like the big ass cigar. And on Thursday, we went to Wegmans. Wegmans was kind of fun. So, yeah, we went to Wegmans. And I had a gluten-free sub and also some lobster bisque soup. Nice big-ass soup like the big-ass cigar. And then I also bought a lottery ticket. It's the first time I used my ID card because I got my new ID card in the mail. Yeah, my ID card was mailed to me by the DMV or the RMV on Monday, so I got that in the mail. Yeah, Monday, which was the day after Easter, I got my ID card in the mail. So that was good because that was something I could cross off my list because I finally got my new liquor ID card, mailed to me. So yeah, nice big ass ID like the big ass cigar. So I used my ID for the first time, to scan it in for the, to buy some lottery tickets, lotto tickets, scratch off tickets, and it had no problem accepting it. So my new ID card, because it's not a driver's license, it basically says not for federal ID, which basically just means it's not a real ID card, which means I couldn't use it to board a plane. So unfortunately, I couldn't use it to go on a plane because you have to get the real ID card for that or a passport. So. Yeah, so I had no problem taking my ID card. And then at Wegmans, I bought a bottle of wine, nice big ass wine, like the big ass cigar. And yeah, so I handed the girl my ID card, and she punched in the date of birth, and she said, "Yep, you're fine." yep, you're definitely old enough. You're definitely over 21. So, yep, for the last damn time, I'm 30 years old. Or 31, sorry, 31. I keep forgetting I'm 31. So, yeah, I turned 31 a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm 31 for the last damn time. Anyway, so that was nice. So it was good to know that not only got my not only did I get my ID card, but I know for a fact my ID card actually works. So it's definitely valid for ID. So and then that was yesterday, and then today I went with my father to the dentist, nice big ass dentist like the big ass cigar. And I will do a recap of that on a different video because I usually, celebrate my teeth after 5 or 10 or 12 years or so on of, pipe and cigar smoking, because obviously the pipe and cigar smoking is obviously bad for your teeth. So it's obviously bad for your mouth, and your dentist has an obligation to give you a lecture about, you shouldn't smoke. It's like you shouldn't use any tobacco products because it's bad for your gums. It's bad for your teeth. It can cause, oral cancer, throat cancer, whatever. So anyway, all I will say in this video is, I'm not going to get too much into it, but all I will say is I got a good report overall from the dentist. No problems. So, and then my dad and I went to the typical ass liquor store in town, typical ass liquor store, and we got, I got some cigars, nice big ass cigars, and I also got some hard cider. Because I have to drink that now, so I have to drink the hard cider as opposed to the Coronas. So a lot of people say hey, Smoky Acid, what the hell happened to the Coronas? What the hell happened to the Coronas? Not coronavirus, but Coronas, the beer. And the reason is I can't drink it anymore because it's not gluten-free. So Corona is not gluten-free. So I have to drink hard cider now. So that's what I drink nowadays, as opposed, or wine. I either drink wine or hard cider as opposed to, Corona. Again, not coronavirus, but Corona the beer. So anyway. So, and then we went to Roche Brothers, the grocery store in my town, and we did pretty much a full order. I spent quite a bit of money, so yeah, spent quite a bit of money. So that's kind of like, yeah, I was a little bit surprised with how much money I spent, but I got a lot of crap. So got a lot of shit, as in bullshit is bullshit. So anyway, yep, we all know that bullshit can be bullshit, So anyway, enough of that crap. Then I went back to my apartment. And I put the stuff away in my apartment and came back to my parents' house. And I was pretty damn hungry, For a better word, I was pretty fucking hungry because I hadn't eaten anything since about 9:30 in the morning before the dentist. Because I obviously try not to eat before the dentist because it makes their job easier, when they clean your teeth, when they pick your teeth. It makes their job easier. So I made it easier on their part by not eating anything within a couple hours of seeing them. So I was pretty damn hungry, and I had 2 gluten-free wraps. Excuse me. Yeah, I had 2 gluten-free wraps with ham and cheese. I actually went through a whole half pound of ham, which is probably not very good for you, probably high in sodium. So yeah, yeah. So I went through like a half pound of ham and also some provolone cheese, and I had a wrap. But wraps are pretty good overall. I'd say they're moderately healthy. It's a lot healthier than like a hot dog and beans, because obviously the hot dog is processed meat. Well, I mean the deli meat's processed also, but I guess it's a little bit better than I don't know, like an ice cream sundae. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's moderately good. I mean, it's not like a apple and a slice of watermelon, freaking watermelon, but it's not like, ice cream, candy bars, and, KFC. So it's moderately healthy. So anyway. Then I came downstairs, to do my video. I'm doing my video right now. And yeah, so this weekend's going to be good. My dad and I are going out to dinner tomorrow. So we're going out to dinner to a restaurant. Not going to mention the name of the restaurant, but it's a restaurant near me. And yeah, so this restaurant is kind of like it's a steakhouse restaurant. So it's kind of like a steakhouse restaurant, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna have dinner there. Probably have some burgers, and I'll probably have a drink or two. Typically I don't drink more than once a day. I mean, I really shouldn't be drinking in the first place because I have the fatty liver. But I mean, like I've said before on my channel, if my liver scan comes back not so great in the fall, I'm gonna have to stop drinking for a while. But at least until then, my doctor has told me minimal alcohol is fine, but not anything more than that. So I try my best. I mean, obviously I drink in moderation. I'm not alcoholic. I don't have an alcoholic fatty liver. My fatty liver in my case is related to being 50 or 60 pounds overweight and having a diet that's crap really crappy diet. So in my case, my fatty liver is related to sugar, excess food, obesity, that kind of stuff. It's not an alcoholic fatty liver, nor is it related to any kind of like drug use. So it's related to being overweight and obese. So, I drink. I don't drink for the most part. I mean, I drink. Well, I drink, but I mean, at the most one drink a day. It's like, and I don't drink. It's not like I drink like hard liquor every day. So what I'm trying to say is, after 2 minutes of rambling, is I'm a very responsible, very moderate drinker. It's like, so I'm somebody who will have typically one glass of wine a day after dinner. So, or one glass of wine before dinner. Or, for example, I might have one hard cider. I'm not somebody who goes to the bar and gets drunk and goes through 6 shots of, bourbon. It's like, I'm not a, fucking alcoholic. It's like, so that's the whole point of trying to make it. It's like, I drink in moderation. So it's a social thing for me. And it's also something, when I have like, a bottle of wine in the house, like I bought a bottle of wine at Wegmans, I, have a glass of wine after dinner. So it's always been a moderation thing to me. It's not like something I abuse or something I am just like, chugging liquor all day long, like a frickin', alcoholic. It's like, so that's the whole point I was trying to make, is I'm not somebody who abuses alcohol. So, my whole point after about a minute and a half of rambling about how much I drink is typically I have one drink a day at the most, and a lot of times I'll skip a day and I won't have anything to drink. But because I'm going out to dinner and because I have a gift card to this place, I think I will have maybe 2 drinks. So typically when I go out to dinner, I have like 2 drinks. Now I know a lot of people who are, and I know these people aren't alcoholics, these people aren't like, drug addicts. It's like, these people are just people who enjoy themselves. Oh yeah, a lot of people will have 3 or 4 drinks when they go out to dinner. Well, maybe not 4 drinks, but they'll have a few drinks, And yeah, I mean, you go into any bar in Massachusetts or any kind of state, New Hampshire, Maine, any kind of state in general, Florida, I mean, the bar is crazy. It's like, people are all rowdy, rowdy like a son of a bitch, so... yeah, so... I'll probably have 2 drinks when I go out to dinner. I haven't decided yet if I want wine or I want hard cider. So unfortunately, I can't have beer, and that really sucks because beer is not gluten-free. Most beer is not gluten-free, or not. Most ale is not gluten-free. Hard stuff is generally gluten-free, but I don't drink hard stuff very often. I don't drink hard liquor very often, so I probably have hard liquor maybe once every 10 days, once every 2 weeks probably. I'll have a small glass of hard liquor. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times a month I'll have a shot of hard liquor, 3 to 5 times a month. I mean, I don't drink hard liquor very often, so yeah, I typically just drink wine. So wine or hard cider, and that's unfortunately, like I said, I can't drink Corona anymore. Not coronavirus, but Corona the beer, because Corona is not gluten-free. Corona has wheat, so... So yeah, I'll probably have a couple drinks when I go out to dinner, and yeah, I'll probably enjoy myself, have a couple drinks, have a burger, a nice big ass burger like the Big Ass Cigar, have some fries, probably have a salad before dinner to make it a little bit healthier. They have good salads there, and yeah, so have a nice time at the restaurant, come back home to my folks' house, probably watch a movie, a nice big ass movie like the Big Ass Cigar, and yeah, and yeah. So that will be my plan for tomorrow, and then Sunday I have to work, obviously. Yeah, Sunday I have to work. I'm probably working my usual schedule. I would imagine probably the typical schedule, typical ass schedule like the Big Ass Cigar. Sunday, 3 to 8, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 to 1. I'll do a job update later in addition to the dental video, the video about my dentist. So. Anyway, so that's my plan for the weekend, and yeah. So I've had a good week overall. Big Ass Cigar. Yeah, very warm day up here. I'm sure most people have noticed that my hair is shaved now. A lot of people ask me, like, hey, Smokey, ask you, like, what the hell's up with the hairdo? What happened to your hair? It's like, why do you buzz your hair off? And honestly, it's a lot easier to take care of. I have eczema myself. I have eczema, and I have dermatitis myself. And honestly, it's a hell of a lot easier to take care of. I mean, it's a lot easier to wash. And also, the only thing that sucks about it is because my hair is short now, I have to wear a baseball cap when I do the carts at Roche Brothers, because otherwise my hair is going to get, burned like a son of a bitch, so it'll burn like a son of a bitch, my hair, so so yeah, definitely wear a baseball cap. This week I didn't wear a baseball cap, and I got quite a bit of a sunburn. So it really, really, really burned the top of my head. So definitely wear a cap or a hat when I do the carts outside, because it's really, the sun's really beating down on my head. So that is a very, very important thing. Is definitely wear a hat when I do the carts, because I don't want to get, obviously long term you could be looking at like, possible like skin cancer, like melanoma. So definitely wear a hat. So it's very, very important. So yeah. So not a whole lot more to report. Things are doing well here. One thing I want to mention is I opened a new bag of pipe tobacco. So not anything new, but I will tell you guys that hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe in May or June I'll be able to do a couple pipe tobacco reviews. So maybe in May or June I'll be able to do a couple pipe tobacco reviews. I'm not sure if those will be ad friendly. I'll have to see about the ad friendly guidelines, if those will be ad friendly. But maybe I'll do a couple pipe tobacco reviews, because I know people really miss me doing tobacco reviews. So I haven't done a tobacco review for a very long time. Anyway, so that's about it. I just want to say hi and check in. So that's about it. So bye, Big Ass Cigar.